it launches slower. But anything after the launch, anything of it, and look at the big car gap. Okay, this is a very interesting video. We've got low grips on any car in GTA. Yes, the low grip tires that are only allowed in the LS tuners cars on any car. Today we're going to be experimenting what it can do. So yeah, I've only got 5 low grip cars that I'm testing today, and I've already found one car, which is the Banshee in this video, that already matches the boost of the Scramjet. If not, it's a bit faster than the Scramjet. Imagine the Scramjet just constantly boosting and it's still faster than it. And these are random cars. These are not all the cars in GTA. And it's so much more fun. It brings a brand new aspect to GTA where you can put low grips on any car. Let's just get straight into it. Before we start, you're probably thinking, Hella, how do we get this? How do we get it? Well, there's actually loads floating around in GTA Online, and you just need to do an exploit, give caster friends glitch, which, I do not recommend. I've not seen anyone get banned for it, but I do not recommend it. Right, okay. I'm so excited to show this because I've already done the test. I wouldn't record this to see if it makes any difference, if it makes no difference at all. So I want you to check this out. Okay, and I need to show you, tell you some results as well I've got. So okay, it obviously launches faster. It launches slower. But anything after the launch, anything of it, and look at the big car gap. Look at that car gap. That is way faster. It's almost like you nitrous off the launch. I had to really do like another take or ask Zahir if his controller was broken, because that was a stupid annihilation. And just to, take the mic, I'm doing this at half throttle now. Right, I had to do that again because half throttle is kind of hard to do. But we're at half throttle now. So this is how I'd normally launch the car. And it still wheel spins off the launch. And it still beats Zahir at 50% throttle. And I think it's less than 50 is because I don't think I'm positioning this perfect enough. Right, so now just just to have a bit of fun, we'll see rolling the difference. And 3, 2, 1, go. It's so fast. It is stupid fast, and of course I was gonna win because I won. The only thing I'm bad at is launching. Still, you can get this thing to launch. Well, if you get it like at 10% throttle input at the start, you can get it to launch really well. It is crazy. Let's try other cars. And if anyone is asking, we did change drivers. So I drove his car, he drove my car, just to see if it was the car and not like his controller or something. Okay, the Banshee 900R is next, and I've not even tried this. We've just brought it here, and yeah, we both just popped up. We're gonna try it for the first time. Obviously, I'm not gonna get any grip. The Banshee stock doesn't normally get grip. Yeah, let's see what happens. And you can see the low grip tires mess with the Banshee a lot. But am I catching him? I'm definitely catching him. Yeah, I'm catching him. Oh, look how much faster it is. Look at the top speed difference. There is. Oh, stop. There is definitely a massive top speed difference. Probably around, 20 to 30 miles an hour difference. So we're going to do a rolling now. And hopefully I've got full grip when I go, which is now. Ooh, I just had a tiny bit of wheel spin and annihilated. Like, complete annihilation. That is not questionable at any angle ever. That is crazy. But what happens if we lower this thing? This thing is, I've lowered it before, only in trying to drift. And this thing, when it's lowered, it does not grip at all. Right, this is going to be stupid. Low grips, lowered, and a Banshee. This I know off the line, and I'm not launching this car because I want to see how fast it is. Oh my god, this is bad. I'm not launching this car because it's still spinning. One wheel was still spinning there while I was commentating that. Oh, and as you can see, we're not going to catch up to him. I can launch it, but I just want to see how fast it is, because I keep repeating, but I want to see how fast it is. You know, in a realistic scenario, not everyone can launch, or if you're on PC, you can only press W, I guess. Now, the 190Z, probably not what you expect to be on the drag strip, but I guess we can still compare it to the normal 190Z. And yeah, just full accelerate. This is a great car to drift, by the way, and which would probably be my next video. Okay, that 190Z is definitely... Oh, never mind. I don't know why I speak so early, because clearly in the past two, the same things happened. But look how much faster I am. So, and the thing about the 190Z, I was going to say it's a bit controllable, but, you know, it's... You can still control it, you know, in the Banshee, you can't hardly control it, but look. You can still control the 190Z. So my next video is probably going to be on the actual drift performance of these cars. Let me know if you want to see that. And as I've said in the intro, these are probably going to, you know, be mass produced. Right, rolling race this time, and you can clearly tell what's going to happen, because the issue with this car is starting. Oh, and look at that. Look at how... I keep saying it for every car, but look how much faster it is. It's not slightly faster. You know, it's almost like you've got ×2 turbo upgrades. So you got, you know, tri-turbo on this thing. It's like you got 2 more turbos. It's crazy. Right, now the Futo. I don't know if I'm going to do the drift tamper next, because I think that's the star of the next show. So this one, I've launched it a bit. So I did a bit of a launch there. It wasn't the best of launches. And let's see the difference. And again, it's like every single car has a similar type of pass speed. Like it looks like they're all about 50% faster. They always pass the same kind of pace. Right, so a rolling race and go. So yeah, the rolling race, same result nearly every single time. So now we have the low grip LG Retro versus a normal LG Retro. Let's see the difference. We've both got passengers, and let's see who wins. I think we all have, you know, a clear indication of that from the past few races. And look at that already. Like, some cars pass halfway through the drag strip, and some cars are like the LG that just win from at the start. Right, so now what we're doing is I've got on the left lowered with low grips, and on the right low grips. So they're both low grips. One on the left is lowered and one on the right is not. So the results vary very much, like in between cars. So this is just to show what wins. And as you see, the lowered LG Retro wins the race versus the normal low grips. But when we actually come to the Banshee, it's a different story. So the Banshee, obviously we know it wheel spins already, and it wheel spins even more. This wheel spins so much. Watch the left side, the lowered, you can still see it through the drag race. So going all the way through the end, one wheel actually spinning. So it randomly just keeps spinning. And yeah, that just shows how much lowered low grip Banshee does not grip. That sentence made no sense. Now we're looking at the Tempesta. The Tempesta, I think, really, if you're drag racing, it will hardly make any difference. These two were, I think, the closest to, you know, crossing at the same time. Now the Futo is a lovely car to drift. It's already a good car to drift when it doesn't have low grips, but with low grips it makes it much more of a high speed drifter. And yeah, I wouldn't drag race with it. But in this one, again, we have a similar result to the Tempesta. We have a very similar finish time. Now we have the 190Z, another car which probably should not be drag raced, but for research purposes we did do it lowered with low grips and just low grips. The lowered one won, but only ever so slightly. It's all these lowered ones are just taking a lot more time to grip up. And yeah, that's it, everyone. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what cars you would like to see. So what cars would you like to see drifting? I have it already on the drift tamper. We'll wait for the next video to see what the results are of this. But yeah, let me know what cars you want to see with these tires on them, these low grip tires. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one.